Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and the only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. As always, I'm your host. It's your boy, the Admiral, Rumboyz Robbie, and I am joined by my very loyal, very esteemed co-host, Bogard Scott Free of the Give Me Money Network. What's going on, brother?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Just, getting this money, you know what I mean? They're giving it to us, you know what I mean? But they're not making it easy, though. They're not making it easy, I'll tell you
Not
that much.
making it easy on us, especially not with tonight's game. First off, cheers to me, cheers to you, all the rum boys and girls. What it do, dilly dilly.
I'm gonna take a shot. Where's my cuppity cup? Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow's when I'm gonna get really, 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 really fucked up. Tomorrow's when I'm gonna get trashed.
I can't make it tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Luigi's gonna make it.
Ah! I love it.
You like that? Luigi's gonna show up.
Yo, go ahead and hit him off with that monkey knife fight thing.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? Rum boys and girls, we got a little thing called monkeyknifefight.com, and you need to head on over there and use promo code RUMBOYZ, just like you see on the screen, with all caps, RUMBOYZ. And guess what that's gonna do? It's gonna match your first deposit all the way up to $50. Hey, me and the Admiral here, we killing it on the lesser more. You know what I'm saying? And all these primetime games, we take pride in this, man. Because
we really do.
We go through the process. Tonight's no different. You know what I mean? We're gonna try to get this money again. Head on over to monkeyknifefight.com. Use promo code RUMBOYZ. We'll match your first deposit all the way up to $50 so you can enjoy all the legit, legal daily fantasy sports props. Hey, Monkey Knife Fight, give me money.
Hey, daily fantasy, what is good? Daily FZ, Tino,
what it do?
KM, what it
what
do?
Up, Tino?
J Money, what's good? What's good?
J Money. I like money.
Yo. Let's see. Let's first really quick. I want to remind everybody that we are also live on sportscaster.com, the Sportscaster app on all iOS devices. Make sure that you guys give us a view over on sportscaster.com as well. Also, you can become the analyst on sportscaster.com. You can drop your own takes, whether you're just sitting in your car, you want to just get something off your chest about your team or whatever. Sportscast is a perfect place to connect with fans just like yourself, just like you, just like the Rum Boys, and many others that are over on sportscaster.com. Join the biggest online sports community right now. Dilly.
Hey, and Sportscaster over there, they trying to give you money.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yes. You start streaming on Sportscaster. For the moment that you start streaming, that's the moment that your channel is now making money over there.
Oh yeah.
So let's go. Let's dive in to tonight's show. Let's see. Tino said the first thing that he wants to talk about is AB. AAB is going to Seattle. So we don't know for sure.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet, but it looks like yeah. I think he'll be totally fantasy irrelevant, in my opinion.
Is that crazy? No, that's not crazy because Russ
he's still gonna get suspended, right?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Okay, no. Then yeah. Well, maybe if you're one of them winning ass teams right now and you can afford to wait on AB, you know what I mean? But still, would you be comfortable throwing him in your lineup? Like if you have to wait till like a week 15 or it won't be that long, huh? It won't be like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, no, he'll be ready week 9.
Okay. Yeah, so 2 weeks. Not bad.
E on the mic, what's good? What
up, Ethan?
But yeah, man, no, I hope. Or I think that in a way, like he's gonna be fantasy relevant. I feel like it's also too early to tell. I'm not taking a flyer on him personally.
If I have AB right now, if I was one of those individuals that ran to the waiver wire and swooped him up, selling him. I'm selling them.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I want more relevant pieces.
Yeah.
I want more current relevant pieces.
I will say
that already have chemistry with their teams.
And he's gonna be immediately in 3 wide receiver sets, obviously.
Yeah.
Him, Lockett, and DK. And he's obviously. I think what he does is upgrade Russ more. That's what that does.
That's really all that it is. It upgrades Russ more. Now it confuses defenses, and now defensive coordinators have to game plan for Lockett, DK, and AB. Let's also keep in mind that he's been out the game for a hot minute.
Mm-hmm. Throwing bags at dicks at women.
Yeah, bags of gummy dicks, nah.
Yeah.
So that's really all that I have to say surround that situation until I see it on the field and until the contract. Honestly, until I get the numbers behind the contract, then that's when I can really start speculating. Okay, so this is how they're going to use you because they're paying you on this, so this they value you in this way. There's a whole fucking process.
You think he'll take them in?
He's got to.
I mean, just to get back in the league, huh?
Yeah,
and on a contender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like he's gonna go Seattle.
You know who else I just realized who this helps a lot? Just the run game. Like, let's get more.
Oh yeah, Chris Carson.
Let's get more 6-man boxes for that run game.
Exactly. What does this do to Lockett's value? I mean, it can swing either way. Like, I feel like we shouldn't. We need to see how this unfolds on the field first, because Russ has a habit also of, all right, you're gonna pop off. Now you're gonna pop off, or like he can even spread the ball out. They could very well all be very relevant, and all three of them could be relevant.
I mean, they're throwing like 40 times a game, which is, unprecedented being a run first team in the past.
In fantasy, it doesn't hurt for you to run experiments, like see fill out, send out some filler offers, be like, hey, are you willing to sell Lockett? Like, hey, if you have Lockett, are you willing to sell Lockett?
Let's be honest, ever since Lockett had that one big game, he's not really been like steady. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I know that Lockett is going to he's still gonna be relevant, because that is Russ's OG favorite target. Is DK replacing it? Yes, but also offenses are all keying in on Lockett, which is opening up DK or defenses. Watch for defenses probably now, especially defenses that are going to be facing them, coming off their bye, have had time to play game plan. Look for defenses to maybe start keying in on DK more, or if they do land it with AB, look for now maybe Lockett to start getting opportunities.
Yeah.
It's football, and anything can honestly happen when you're on the field. This is where, if you've ever actually put on a pair of pads and you play fantasy football, use your football eyes. Use your
the good old eye test.
Yep, and that's the way that I'd be running it. 49ers should get AB. Why give him up to Seattle, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would like that, but you know what though, Shanahan, they don't fuck around with people that aren't locker room guys.
Exactly.
Like even just our organization in general, even with the Reuben Foster thing, that shit ended up to be a total lie. Remember, the bitch was lying on him, but without a shot. I mean, without blinking an eye, they just outright cut him. You know what I mean? They released him.
Yeah, this is
they don't fool around with like shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
I would love that though. Let's be clear. I would love that.
Yeah, but that's not. You're absolutely right, and I don't think that he would flourish in that because of that reason, because he's gonna want to, like, I feel like at some point he's gonna go back to acting an ass. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, if you guys out there really believe that AB is back and matured, hell no. First touchdown he scores, he's gonna probably get it called back for, like, or no, well, they don't call him back for celebrations anymore. But like, he's gonna do something. Like, it'll be like unsportsmanlike.
He's gonna grab his crotch or some shit.
Exactly. Like, it's gonna be crazy. He's gonna like throw the ball like the other fucking opposing team. Like try and beam someone with it. Like, it's gonna be stupid. Something stupid is gonna happen. I promise you. Guys.
Here's the thing too, is like, man, you go over there to Seattle, and if he's not getting like, a lot of targets, and he starts doing the complaining shit that he used to do with the Steelers, you know what I mean? He was just like, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
That New England outright, they did the right thing and cut him during that time when all the allegations came up.
But Bill don't play that shit though.
Yeah, but still though, like, because that's a place that would be able to, that's a culture over there. They put all that in check. You know what I mean? Like, all that player complaining. Like, remember he used to talk head about Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he need more targets, this and that, and like, over there with Russell Wilson, I think it'll be more efficient because Russell Wilson's arguably one of the greater passers like
And
currently.
Russell Wilson also. Russell Wilson, like you gotta figure, like Russell Wilson stole Future's baby mama.
Yeah.
Like he got a little swagger up in him. I don't think he's gonna take that. I don't think he's gonna take that. Like he's gonna be like, "AB, you want to keep
I
playing?"
mean, like, I'm Mr. Unlimited.
Exactly. Yo, let's get into tonight's game though. We have a lot to talk about. And plus tomorrow, Rumboyz at Dark, we're gonna be reviewing all the biggest topics throughout the league and throughout the world of sports. J Love as well. First, oh shit,
What up, J
I
Love?
already clicked on J Love's. E on the mic. Hang on, I'm gonna go back up in the chat and I'm gonna go back to your question. Fulgrim or Justin Jackson? Dude,
I'll probably go with the guaranteed touches.
and Justin Jackson.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
he's talking a flex option.
Obviously.
Yeah. I'd probably go Justin Jackson. I like Jackson against Jacksonville. You know what I mean? Like, I want the running backs there. I think even Kelly is an okay flex this week.
I don't even want any parts of this game right now. Like I just made a trade to where I just moved John Brown, who's one of my kind of like flex guys. You know, well in SBI it's a wide receiver 3, but
Yeah.
I count that as basically like for their layman's terms a flex almost, right?
Yeah.
So I just lost him in a trade, but I ended up picking up Devontae Parker, who's on a bye. Okay, so I definitely improved in that situation. And don't worry, guys, it was a package deal. That's not how that trade went down. It wasn't like a 1-for-1 thing. But I ended up with Devontae Parker, and I lost. Who did I trade again?
John
Brown, Tim Patrick, and Zeke. I got Devontae Parker, Josh Jacobs, and Jimmy Graham.
Because you also need a tight end too.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I could use a third tight end. You know, something a little bit more sturdy. But anyways, you know. What I did in that situation, J Love, is like, now because of bye weeks in Parker on that bye week, I'm in a position where I either got to play Greg Ward at that wide receiver 3 spot, or I got to do
Russell Gage.
Russell Gage. So I went ahead and I went Russell Gage because I just asked myself wholeheartedly, do I want anything to do with tonight's game in terms of fantasy football?
The only thing. Me personally, the only thing I have involved in this is I have a Miles Sanders share, and I ended up getting Boston Scott in a draft, and I kind of just been housing him in case of this situation. And now it's like I got to roll him out reluctantly. You know what I mean?
I feel like you can trust Boston Scott, which goes to E on the mic's question. E on the mic asks.
Yeah, go ahead.
E on the mic, he asked, Boston Scott, should he be trusted versus the Giants? And I feel like if there's anyone that's going to guarantee to probably have a role in this offense or probably like really be a recipient, it's probably going to be the running backs.
The one thing that sucks is like Corey Clement's going to piss us all off when we see him out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, Boston Scott, he shines when it's a negative game script. You know what I mean? Whether now it's going to be a lot of passing, a lot of high pace or fast pace, hurry up offense. You know what I mean? When you're playing from behind, and that's not going to happen tonight. That's the one thing. So I'm hoping because honestly, Boston Scott's he's a wee little man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Corey Clement, he's obviously bigger, so I could see Corey Clement getting in on some of the early down work. You know what I mean?
I could see I could see
Still
that.
Rolling
I
out,
agree
though.
with you.
Still rolling
I
out.
feel like you have to roll them out, especially if you're in a position to where you ran to grab that as your handcuff behind Miles Sanders.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at anyone that's going to roll him out tonight. I'm not mad at anyone that's going to roll out Fulgrim tonight.
Fulgrim is kind of like NBA Jam rules. You know what I mean? He's on fire right now. He's
on fire. So like keep. I feel like you keep.
Hopefully
rocking
James
that
Bradbury ain't on him, dude. Because if James Bradbury's on him,
I was asking myself that is Bradbury going to cover Ward?
See, Ward is kind of the afterthought right now, which is crazy because Ward.
But is Ward
Well, the past 3 ever since Fulgrim, popped up on the scene when they signed, they activated him from the practice squad 3 games ago.
Yeah,
and he's been the one who's getting hyper targeted. You know what I mean? And Ward. I think Ward is viable tonight too. To be honest, maybe he's good for 5 for 50. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But, yeah, nothing crazy. I mean, it's just, and it's because you're
gonna maybe a touchdown and 50 yards or like 40 yards.
Well, if he gets that 5 for 50 with a tug, we like that. You know what
Exactly.
I mean?
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah, but and then I mean, also another thing is like if Deshaun Jackson's coming back, I know you'll say that doesn't matter, but it will, like, as far as like, you know, who will draw the number one coverage, because I'm sure if Jackson plays, then he'll draw Bradbury. You know what I mean? Because Bradbury's balling right now. On a ugly, him and Martinez are like the only shining spots in that defense.
Yeah, I feel like Fulgrim's a full course play tonight, and I like what you brought up about the defense. By the way, Martinez inactive for tonight.
Oh wow!
Yeah, or no, Martinez is in for tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Blake Martinez is an absolute.
I'm sorry.
Absolute dog.
Yes, he's active for tonight.
Dog.
Ray Gamer asks, pick 3: Amari Cooper versus Washington, Robert Woods versus Da Bears, Tyler Boyd versus the Browns, DJ Chark versus the Chargers, Fulgrim versus the Giants, or Justin Jackson versus the Jaguars. And it's a standard, by the way.
I like a standard. I'd probably go the first 2 along with Jackson, because then Boyd is more of a PPR play. You know what I mean? That's what I would do there.
Yeah, I feel like I like that call.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like now where I do disagree with you is I feel like, you know what? Yeah, you got to roll Amari. Amari. Where he ranks the standard.
I mean, you know, your guys' secondary is kind of sneaky good over there in Washington, but I mean, dude, it's a bad.
Andy Dalton is the problem.
Bad.
That's
why, he looked.
Yeah,
bad.
that's why I'm like maybe you hold off on Amari Cooper. Maybe you go Robert Woods and Tyler Boyd, and then Justin Jackson.
But here's another thing too, man. I don't know, man. It's the entirety the badness of
the NFC.
Yeah,
the NFC East. Yeah,
the Cowboys' defense is so bad that they're going to be in throwing situations, and Cooper is still a number 1. You know, what I mean, who's he going to draw over there? Who's your guys' number 1 corner?
Fuller.
Well, Fuller's mainly a nickel though. Like he be in the slot. He be man in the slot.
But I mean, that's as you asked, and I'm telling you, like
that is your number 1. Yes, your
number 1 DB.
Best, yeah, the best you guys got. Yeah.
You have a very good problem to have, Ray Gamer. Justin Jackson, Robert Woods for sure are the first 2. I feel like the third one is between Amari Cooper or either Boyd.
Like if he didn't have Justin Jackson in there, I'm taking the first 3. But the fact that Jackson's in there and it's against the Jags.
It's against the Jags, exactly.
Yeah, this is a game they should be in the driver's seat. So you know what I mean. Positive game script means more running the ball, and you know he had 15 carries, something like that.
So my question to you is, perfect time for our game picks. Who wins tonight?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna roll with the Eagles, man. Like,
you'll go with the Eagles. I think I think that the Eagles could possibly win tonight.
Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to either though. We dial up the tie.
Dial up the tie. Yeah, that's what Tino said at the beginning of the show. He was like. He was like, I need them to tie.
Yeah, well, I mean, Tino's a Cowboys fan, so yeah, you know what I mean. Like, yo, this division is so wide open. Like,
it's still.
Somebody finna win this thing at 4-12.
Yo, every week we drop it. Like we just keep dropping it. How many games?
I had before Dak went down. I was saying the Cowboys were winning at 7 and 9, and then it's like now with Dalton there, it's like, bro, like. And all the linemen going down, like it's man, it's gonna be hard for Big D. And like, to be honest, that tie that the Eagles have there, that's gonna help them in the long run.
In the long run, yeah.
Like,
I know. I've been saying that.
Like that. Ironically, bro.
Let's see here. 59% win percentage chance in favor of the Eagles. Spread consensus pick Eagles.
All the sharps are probably on the Giants to cover whatever number it is.
Let's see here. 5.
Yeah, so the sharps are on that. I'm probably not doing that though.
Yeah, I think the Eagles could. I think the Eagles could pull this off by I think the Eagles would beat them in double digits.
I hope so, man. Because you know what I'm saying. The Eagles were actually I put money on them in the beginning of the year because their odds were like their odds were better than or not better. The payout was better than betting on like the favored Cowboys. Going into the year.
Yeah.
So I'm low key been and you know what's crazy? The Eagles have been in they were in the game with Pittsburgh. They were in the game against Baltimore. You know what I mean? Like, and Carson Wentz is running like he's on fire, bro. Like literally on fire. Not like NBA Jam.
I know, yeah.
Like, cause that line is not protecting shit. So he's just on the move. You know what I mean? And it's really ugly to watch, but like,
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Ray Gamer said Eagles 27-10. Okay.
All right.
J Love, I got Eagles by 5. Okay.
So so he thinking that they're gonna what's the word I'm looking for? They're gonna match the Vegas spread.
No, if you were
Yeah,
yeah.
It's +5 for them. You said
Hang on.
+5 Philly.
I think it was -5.
Oh my! I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
-5. Yep, -5.
Yeah. Okay.
Ouch.
I think they cover that. I think they cover that number. They'll win by a touchdown at least.
Okay. Over under 44.5.
Smacking the under.
Under.
Yeah. Short week. Short week. These things tend to go under.
These two teams, like,
bro.
Oh god.
You know how many touchdown passes?
All right.
Dude, what's his name? Danny Dimes, the snitch.
Bro, yeah.
Dropping dimes, bro.
Dropping dimes.
He's only had 3 passing touchdowns all year. That guy's not good.
Hey, hear me out, famo, okay? First off, shout out to all the females in the industry. You guys are fucking amazing. That for you guys step up to the plate and do what we do. I want to give a big shout out to Mina Kimes because she said the most like honestly eye-opening like shit about Thursday Night Football today. I want to say that she said it on, I think she said it on Highly Questionable, where she was like, guys, just remember, just last week, I mean, the Broncos played on Thursday night, or was it the Broncos that played on Thursday? Yeah, it was Broncos Jets.
That was the last Thursday,
No.
Yeah, because then last Thursday
she was like, Bills. She was like, just remember, she was like, last Thursday we had Broncos Jets. No one expected that to be good, and we were all ironically entertained.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay,
and you know what?
I'll call the game with the open eyes.
Remember, I think we've been reverse jinxing the Thursday nighters that we think aren't going to be thrillers, like all the way back to the Dolphins Jags one.
That shit was lit.
Yeah, and then the Jets Broncos, and then now this one. So
maybe, yo, if this game is actually lit tonight, I will be adding NFL memes, and I'm like, hey guys, like for your account, like these Thursday night NFL like memes, we gotta chill off on these because these games are actually pretty fucking good. I get the teams may suck, but the game itself is pretty fucking good. I
hope it's good.
I want to see how this one turns out. Yeah. Like these two teams historically like hate the fuck out of each other. Like let's also remind people of that narrative and of that storyline. Like, yes, the division sucks right now. There's not a whole lot of talent. Everyone in the whole division is rebuilding. Everybody's rebuilding. Okay.
I don't think any of them really want to win the division except for the Eagles.
So the Cowboys have to because of their expectations year in and year out. So they're always.
Like, this is what the Cowboys have done for years, like be middle of the pack and not be able to get too much in the draft. You know what I mean? Like the Cowboys have just as good a chance to win this division like any other team in that division. If they win it, host a playoff game, then lose, that puts them in the middle of the pack in the draft.
But then you got to ask yourself, okay, about a team like the goddamn Jets. I mean,
goddamn Jets.
They're not even. They're not even gonna even win a game. I mean, if anyone is gonna have a shot at the number one spot, doing the whole tanking for Lawrence thing. I think that it's gotta be.
James White said no.
I mean, that team is so damn bad that the freaking. The 0-16 2008 Lions could probably whoop up on this year's Jets.
Oh shit, that's right. They went 0-16 that year.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
shit! You
I
know
mean,
what? When you look at the Jets schedule, there's not a narrow game that they can win. I don't think. You know what I mean?
no, no.
There's
I
not
mean,
one game. I
I,
just, I
I'm
can't think of
gonna,
it.
yeah.
The
Like I said,
Broncos was that game they should have won.
thank you. Yeah, yeah. No,
Like, you know
dude,
what I mean?
I'm in on the Eagles tonight. I think that even with having dog shit to work with, that C Wentz, I mean, he's gonna be wincing in some pain because he ain't got a line worth of shit like you just mentioned.
He's gonna be
But
running like the gingerbread man.
yeah, like tonight he's gonna have to honestly be a football player. Like he's gonna have to be a football player.
Hey,
Which
I think, bro, call me crazy. I bet you Philly will move on from him, trade him away. He has a team friendly contract. You know, someone like the Patriots would love a Carson
hey,
Wentz.
you ever like watch like the actual like NFL pregame, like you'll see like sometimes the producer they'll have like a quick segment and they're like, so here's Jalen Hurts warming up before pregame, and they'll like put his little stat line at the bottom. This year he's already 2 for 2, X amount of yards, da 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 da. Bro, I think that usually when producers do that, and usually when I see analysts keep keying in on shit like that, that's like
A spoiler.
it's yeah, exactly. They're trying to
Little
to give you
teaser,
a
I should
fucking
say.
hint. Yeah, they're trying to be like, wake up, America, get ready. This could happen. And I think that could happen, bro.
Where are they at tonight? They in the city of brotherly love?
Nah. Yeah.
Oh, they are. They are.
They
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
They're
Okay.
in Philly. They're in Philly. I don't know why they call it the city of brotherly love. Have you ever fucking been to Philly?
No, I haven't been to Philly, but I've been to Pennsylvania.
People say that New Yorkers are weird, but like New Yorkers are or New Yorkers are mean, but like New Yorkers are like a different type of mean. Like it's just
Hey,
because like
I
everyone's
fuck with Philly though. I fuck with Philly
oh
rappers heavy.
yeah, Philly
Like
is dope.
I
But
rock with Freeway. Like Freeway actually, he fucks with the Bay tough.
oh
Rest in
yeah,
peace to the Jacka, man. You know what I mean, he did cause you know
Must
that
be
whole
Jacka.
the whole Muslim scene over there is dope. You know what I mean? The Muslim rappers over there,
Yeah.
they on they what are they called? They on they Kufi. What
Yeah,
is
they
that?
Koofy. Yeah, they on they
Yeah.
Koofy. Yeah,
You
bro.
feel me?
Yo, look at you. Yo,
Come on, come on, rock, bro. You know what I mean?
I rock. I rock.
You know what I mean?
Chiefs fan 999 says Eagles by 15 over here on Sportscaster. Okay.
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 Hey, listen, bro. Ain't nobody believe in Danny Dimes and company. If they pull this off,
So
you know what I mean? Then, bro, like we're
that's a perfect
I-
segue.
yeah.
Yeah, Philly is honest. New York is rude. Yeah, I can agree with that. New York, like they'll
Yeah,
bump,
I've been to New York.
they'll fucking
Like,
bump shoulders and like not even like yeah, bro.
and you know what's crazy too? When you mashing through New York, like we had the rental cars, and and they were like, we're probably only gonna use the rentals when we're like, from the airport to the telly, right?
Yeah.
But like motherfuckers just walk in the streets, bruh.
Yes.
They don't give a fuck about cars coming. They just walk into.
Oh.
I'm walking here.
No, bro.
They don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Like LA has like a lot of tourists to where like you could tell like who gives a fuck to like it kind of lightens it up. I mean, New York has a lot of tourists too, but like there's man. We could talk all day about that shit. But yeah.
New York is dope though. Shout out to New York.
But when you just said that nobody has faith in Dimes, right? And fucking Daniel Jones,
Yeah.
led me into something. I don't even think that Monkey Knife Fight believes in Daniel Jones.
What
You
do they
ready
give
for
him?
this?
Yeah. Is it like $150?
Hang on, I'm about to throw this joint up on the screen, y'all. It's not even so it's not $150. It's bad. Like I think this is probably one of the lowest ones that we've covered. Like this is probably a record right here. All right, y'all. So check this out. More or less, Danny Dimes 230.5. More or less, Carson Wentz 247.5.
Okay. That trash line, for the Eagles and for the Giants, right? But more so for the Giants, you got the one thing on the Eagles. What they do well is pass rush and stop the run.
Yeah.
They're kind of a funnel defense. You could pass on them, But who's their best passing options at receiver? Darius Slayton, you would say?
Yeah, Slayton. Sterling Shepard should be back active tonight.
So
Evan
Sterling Shepard.
Ingram.
Because here's the thing, Darius Slay is gonna erase one of them.
Oh, Darius Slayton is going to get a touchdown tonight. I like Darius Slayton's going to get a touchdown tonight.
You talking about? Hold on, my bad.
Oh, Darius Slay. You're talking about Darius Slay,
Darius
the
Slay,
corner.
the cornerback. Yeah, hey, he might damn near get a touchdown.
There's going to be Darius. There's going to be Darius on Darius coverage tonight. There's going to be Darius Slayton versus Darius
Slay.
Darius Slay.
Yeah, and because if Shepard's back, that's kind of big. You know what I mean? That's kind of big for that team. Like he showed rapport with Danny Dimes last year, but honestly, the one thing that's majorly different is they don't have someone like Barkley to where they stack
neither of them have their starting running back. Here's the thing, okay? And we got to look at this with keeping the fact that neither of the starting RBs are out there. So I think we got to kind of look at whose personnel is better, I guess, right? Because
they're both kind of trash.
Yeah, because the Eagles allowed 241 through the air and 114 on the ground on average this season through 6 weeks of football, right?
Yep.
And the Giants 232 and 110 on the ground. So both these teams usually allow for a running back to be a 100-yard rusher. Both of these teams, both of these defenses can allow 200 plus through the air. So could either of these quarterbacks hit the 200 mark? Yes. Which is why it's so hard to. Which
Danny
is why
Dimes has 220 in him.
You think he has 220 in him?
And then with everyone in the chat that was saying Eagles by 15 or Eagles by this, that, right? But the one common theme so far is that they all have the Giants scoring low. So that means they're not moving the ball. You know what I mean? If the Giants are scoring very low, that means they're not going to be moving this ball up and down the field. I think he has like a cap at 220. I like the less for Danny Dimes so far.
Because he does turn the ball over.
Oh yeah. Hey, Danny Fums, bro.
Hold up, really quick. Sleepy refresh. Wants this question answered. Antonio Gibson or CEH?
CEH, bro.
There you go.
If I had to choose between, because honestly, bro, like I would try to get both of them in my lineup.
Exactly. If you can land them both, get them both.
Because they're playing the Cowboys, you could run on them.
T. Higgins, AJ Green, or Cooper Kupp.
T. Higgins, AJ Green, or Cooper. Oh, I'm going with my man Higgins against the Browns.
Oh yeah, Higgins against the Browns. That's
a bad secondary. Yeah. They're like ranked like 30 or something like that.
I gotta go with you. I gotta go with hot take. Wentz goes for 270.
I'm trying to get Woods and Higgins in my lineup though.
Hot take. Well, Wentz goes for 270 to 300 tonight.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that. That's why I feel like it was a little call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my fault, man. I didn't mean to do that.
No, it's all
good. But let's see here.
I'm not mad
Carson
at that.
Wentz.
So let's go to Carson.
Here, let me. Well, I'm kind of like bouncing back and forth between the two.
Do you honestly think he has 231 in him?
Daniel Jones?
Yeah, because that's all we need is 231 for more. I'm going less.
I think he has 231, or I think he has 231.
So that will put him. So you
over
like the more, yeah.
Yeah, the more.
I don't know why they can't just say under over. The lesser more sounds cool, but when we're saying like more, I can't help but say over.
Because it's a legality. It's a legality thing.
It's true.
That's why there's states that don't have legal gambling, but you can play monkey knife fight. Yeah.
Or
loopholes.
Other DFS, yeah.
Loopholes.
Oh yeah, you got to find them loopholes, run boys and girls, and you slide right down the loophole. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, Bogard, I think you're right. All right, so check this out, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start this off from week 1. Okay, so these numbers are gonna be from week 1, moving progressing.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is really bad. I already know where you're going with this. Let's go.
All right. Giants against Chicago. Danny Dimes 241.
The Steelers first.
No, Chicago.
It was Giants Steelers the first Monday nighter. One of the first Monday nighters. That was arguably one of his better games this year.
Hang on. Oh, I'm looking at his most recent games, the most recent ones. Yeah. So it starts off at Chicago, then San Fran, then LA, so on and so forth.
Steelers though. The Steelers, he had 2 touchdown passes in that game. I want to say
let me see.
Yeah, because that might be one of the only games that he actually went over like 220 or 230.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So Steelers was the first one. All right. So it starts off. Yeah, you're correct. Monday night. When I expanded the fucking thing, it only shows you the first 5 games.
Oh, good.
Well, on the tool. 279 against Pittsburgh. 241 against Chicago.
Wow.
179. Yeah, 179.
Because the Steelers secondary is not good. Let's be clear. Like they're not good. They get exposed.
To you, they're not good. I feel like that they're
predicated on their front seven. Their front seven.
Yeah, their front seven is what releases it.
And I will say, yes, Minkah Fitzpatrick is part of the secondary. So okay, I'll give you that. Their secondary isn't trash.
It's a good defense. But it goes 279, 241, 179 against San Fran, 190 against LA, 222 against Dallas, 112 against Washington.
and that's his only W. So you mean to tell me to win the game, they got to keep the ball out of his hands?
In order for him to pass for the 230, he has to pass 40 attempts.
Okay. He's got 40 attempts in him too. Man, dude, it's so low, 230 now. Because when you said those numbers, I didn't realize like he's averaging about around 230, 235 over here.
Hang on, I got you.
Yeah. Let's get
I'm pulling up another piece of data.
He's crunching the numbers.
Oh, bro, I'm sorry. I'm like that person.
No, I like that though. This is what makes us efficient. You know what I mean?
Okay, and they're going up against the 15th ranked defense
overall. Yeah. Not bad. They're middle of the pack.
Okay.
I think Carson Wentz puts them in a lot of bad spots too. He turns the ball over a lot.
Okay. So now I'm starting to get more confident in the under on Danny Jones.
Okay. What do they talk? What's that average looking like?
Hang on. QBR is at 55.5. He completes 61.2% of his passes. He's only got 3 TDs this year. Yeah, he is over 50.
I wasn't even giving him that. I was like, oh shit, 61, not bad, Danny Dimes.
I mean, he's passed for 1,222 yards, but he has to pick up a lot on the ground because he doesn't have a line for shit. No. So I feel like that takes away a lot from his passing ability.
That's how he beat the Redskins last week. He ran the ball a ton.
Exactly.
He's leading that team in rushing.
You're absolutely correct.
They got nothing over there.
He is that team's fucking running back. Carson Wentz. Damn. 58.7% completion percentage, 51.1 QBR.
Wow, hold on. Danny Dimes has a better completion rating than Carson Wentz, for real.
Yep. Better completion percentage and QBR. But Wentz has passed for more yards, 1,401 and 8 touchdowns. So he
also has 8 picks, I think, right now. I think he leads the league. He's like 8 or 9.
9.
9, yeah, see?
Let's see here.
James Bradbury might take one to the hen house. Oh, shit. I wonder what the public likes in this one, because I think a lot of people want
Wentz has only passed for more than 240 once this season.
Wow.
Wait. Twice.
And then you said the Giants, they're giving up an average of what through the air?
Giants give up. So the Giants defense gives up an average of 232.4.
See, their secondary is sneaky good.
This is a trap game. This is how you set up a trap game. This is the fucking perfect trap game. Holy hell.
Damn.
This is the perfect trap game.
I almost want to retract my statement, but about the Eagles winning this, but I'm still going to stick with the Eagles winning this because
I'm sticking with the Eagles winning it.
He was in the game against Baltimore. He was in all the way up to the last, they literally lost by 2 points. You know what I mean? They got all the way up to the end. They needed a 2-point conversion to take the thing into overtime.
I'm glad that Kev just said this. Wentz is going to ball out with Fulgrim.
Shout out to Kev.
D-Jax, you are wearing these goddamn custom Kobe Bryant Mamba mentality cleats, you better fucking bring it tonight. Okay,
hey, they only wear those in warm-ups?
You don't. No.
They can wear them on the field this year.
Now it's the thing. Yeah, bro, you do not walk out in this purple and gold. You don't put fucking purple and gold on and talk about LA and talk about Kobe and don't fucking do your job, bro. D-Jacks, don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Otherwise, don't ever wear them damn cleats again, bro. Don't ever wear them cleats again, bro.
Rest in paradise to the Black Mamba.
Rest in peace to Black Mamba. Yo, yeah, I'm glad that you brought his name up in the chat, Heart to start. Thank you, Kev.
Yeah, shout out to Kev, man.
You fucking got D-Jacks, washed up ass D-Jacks trying to walk Mamba mentality, please.
It's so funny, like anytime anybody mentions that name around you, you get hot. I know you're hot about him.
And I shouldn't get hot because like we're like
hot about him wearing them shoes.
We're from the same. We're from like the same area. Like so, like I shouldn't.
Yeah, he's from DC, right?
No, he's from LA.
Oh no, he's from LA. That's right.
Yeah,
like, right.
But it's like you know, like
that's
like,
right.
He's
from LA.
He's from my second home. But it's like, bro, like you're such a bum, bro. Like. You're a bum. Like
who did he call a Nazi this year?
Fucking, I can't remember who we called, but he said something stupid, and I was like, bro, like, shut up. Like, just shut up. Like, just
I remember we covered that.
Yeah. Oh, man, covering that was such an awkward time period to cover that.
We were covering everything and anything at that time, though, because our sports were in jeopardy. You know what
exactly. I mean? It was like, dude, looking at this, because I know that I gotta put this in, man. I think that
I'm struggling with this one. I mean, even when I talked to you before the show, I was like, I'm struggling with this one tonight.
Like, I feel like Wentz can pass for more.
What is Wentz again? 247.
Yeah,
I'm going more. More.
Yeah, I feel like he can go for more
because Boston Scott is a better pass catcher too. So if that's how they're going to move the ball with their running back is through the air, it all contributes to the more. He's only passed over 240 twice this year. You said this is gonna be the third. This is gonna be the third time.
Yeah, this should be the third time, and he's only passed for over 247 twice this year, right? But check it. He's passed for 1,400 yards.
Yeah.
So there's a chance. There's a chance he's gonna go yard. Like there's really a chance.
I mean, he has the field stretchers to do so.
Fulgrim.
He don't got there ain't no tight ends. There's no Goddard or Ertz. So Richard Rodgers, double R, he gonna be out there, but he's more of a blocker. He's more of a blocker, and he's gonna be on the field a lot because they need help on that line.
Carson Wentz has to be how Aaron Rodgers when Aaron Rodgers has all of his receivers injured. How like Aaron Rodgers be like taking anybody,
just
like
find somebody.
Exactly, just find someone.
Let's be honest. That's been Carson Wentz the past 3 years, 2 years. He has nobody, no Alshon, no D-Jacks. It's just been Greg Ward, goddammit. Fucking Mutta Fulgrim.
Yep, Mutta Fulgrim.
Mutta Fulgrim. That Mutta Fulgrim. I mean, like, these are no-name guys that he's finding. So I kind of respect his talent in that sense. I mean, because it's unfortunate that it's what he got to work with. You know what I mean? But
I mean, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
For that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like there ain't shit that we can do about that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
I bet you right now they miss Nelson Aguilar than the motherfucker right now.
Oh, they are missing the fuck out of Nelson Aguilar, bro. They are hot right now. That
hey, Nelson Aguilar's kind of balling over there in Vegas.
Yeah, bro. He is, man. Man, I'm trying to see these defensive rankings. Taking a hot minute to load because bro, I don't know about Daniel Jones at 230.
I don't think so either, bro. I'm just gonna take the less, man. And you know what I'm finna do on this one? I'm not finna put too much money on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the less. And I'm gonna take the less. And I'm gonna play chill. I'm gonna take the less and play chill.
I'm gonna take and I feel good about the more on 240 for Wentz. Now, let me ask you this.
I feel better
What's
about
the weather
Wentz.
looking like? Is it a dry night? Do we got any rain? Any snow? Is it good weather?
Let me hook you up real quick, man. Let me get that for you. Shout out to sleeperapp.com for their new update.
Yeah, that weather thing is legit over there.
It is very,
Yeah.
very legit.
Shit, sleeper, give me money.
Yep, sleeper, yes, please. Check it
I know that thing
out.
fell through, huh? You were working something out with them for a minute there. I remember.
Yeah, we were. Give me just 1 second here
All good.
because it's not in there. I thought like it would be right there, like next to
Oh,
next to his.
I'm gonna grab the bottle real quick.
He's like, I'm gonna hit that bottle. I think the weather should be good. It looks clear, but it's also in Philly. Philly should be like what, like 50 degrees right now. Bro, they don't have it here. Oh, 69. Oh shit, it's 69 degrees, bro.
Okay.
Oh hell
It's not a
yeah.
bad night over there.
Fuck no, that's not a bad night, bro. Dude, yeah, I'm gonna.
Hey, how funny is this? That this is so difficult. This like we usually are on. We knock these things out, and this one is just like, yo, it just has trap written all over it. Especially it being a Thursday night. I think the Thursday ones are the hardest for us.
Yeah, Thursday nights. The Thursday nights are the hardest because Monday's a little bit easier because you're pretty much like in the groove at that point, you know.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
because you know what I also think. I think we put unnecessary pressure on ourselves because we've been hitting like religiously.
oh yeah,
Like
we've
the
been monsters.
And we hit the first 2 Thursdays like whoa, and then we've missed on a few Thursdays. Granted, we technically hit on the Thursday night last week because that game got moved to Monday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we hit on that Bills Chiefs game. Oh, that was such a good Monday.
Let's see here.
Won a few $100 that day, Monday night.
I want to make sure I'm checking one last fucking thing. Like I want to. Did someone in this league really fucking take Philly? Okay, so the Giants. Oh shit, the Giants have a top 7 defense.
That's what I'm saying. They're sneaky good right now, bro. Like, it's 240. What is it? 240 what? For
247 for Wentz.
Damn, he's only won over 242. I think I'm starting to get cold feet on that more.
Bro, it's such a scary.
They've been averaging 230 through the air, but at the same time, it's because people were able to run on the Giants. So they, you know what I mean?
No, I feel you. But that's why I'm doing all the fucking research right now, dog.
The due diligence, run boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? This is
because I wanna go in with the most educated. Yeah, Eagles are 15. Like fuck.
And the Eagles are a funnel defense. You know what's crazy? Somebody asked me this morning, a dear friend of mine. Shout out to my man Justin. You know what I'm saying? But this dude, he hit me, bro. And he's and I rarely help people in leagues with me when they're asking about the league we're in together. But like, you know, I don't care these days because I'm just like, fuck it, dude. Like, you know what I mean? This is what I'm doing anyway. He's like, Keelan Cole or Evan Ingram. And I'm like, why is that a question?
Why is that a question, Keelan Cole?
Right? I'm like, Keelan Cole world, right? And then I start thinking like, damn, they do give up booty to the tight end. But then again, Mark Andrews didn't have a phenomenal game. You know what I mean? So I went with Keelan Cole, obviously there. You know what I mean? But that might be the way that the Giants could get at Eagles tonight.
So the Eagles.
Damn, I need to get papers.
All right, so the Giants ranked 29th. The Giants offense overall ranks 29th against defenses. The Eagles aren't much better. It doesn't exactly sway back into New York's favor either. Yeah. So honestly, everything
cancels itself out.
Yeah, it cancels it out. So the defenses literally cancel each other out. And that's one of the big questions that we're asking ourselves.
Whichever defense shows up tonight is going to be the reason why that team wins.
100%. 100%.
So, and I think the Eagles, even though the Eagles defense is ranked 15 overall, it's because they've played. Here's the difference between these two teams. is that the Eagles' schedule has been tougher to this point versus the Giants' schedule.
Yep. I mean, and then I mean, Fletcher Cox is just such a beast on that side of the ball.
Yeah, Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, bro, they're killing shit right now.
Bro, I'm gonna rock with the 230 on Daniel Jones. Like, I'm not giving a fuck, dude.
So you going less?
Yep, I'm going less. I'm keeping it how we had it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's the most competent thing to do. Like, I feel like that's honestly the most competent thing. We just need 248
wins. You hear me? Goddamn you wins. We just need 248 out of you.
Exactly. All we need is 248 wins.
All right, I'm gonna punch it in.
Line moved.
Oh no, I'm too late.
Nope, you're not late, but the line moved.
To what? Oh, let me look at it. Oh, of course my reception's all shit right now.
Oh no, it's still there. I must have just had it open too long.
All right. I'm in there.
Yep, I'm in.
Okay. All right.
Lock it in.
Oh yeah. Lock it in. Feel good about that one.
Yeah,
and if we miss on this one, I'm not mad.
No, I'm not mad. We
trap game written all over it.
Oh, it's dude, it's such a trap, dude. It's such a trap.
You know what it is too? The Giants are a shitty team, but it's divisional. That's when you know what I mean,
bro. This is even down to our game picks, even down to the over under. Everything has trap written all over it.
Yeah, it's decent weather for it to be a shootout. You know what I mean? Both these teams are giving up, over 230 through the air. Not over exactly 230. You know what I mean? For the Giants, at least.
Hell yeah! Hold up.
Dang.
Just tag me in a tweet. Aww.
This is gonna be a ugly Wentz game again, but he'll still probably pull out the W.
Bro, exactly.
He leads the league in picks right now. James Bradbury's taking Wentz to the hut.
Yeah, James Bradbury's gonna get one. I think that I think Wentz throws a pick, but I also think that Jones he's gonna be good
fumble.
for two.
He's gonna put it on the ground.
He's gonna fumble, but then also throw a pick.
Man, if there was props for that, I'd be all over that shit.
Have you ever done a bet that you misread and fucked up later? If I do it while I'm tired or stupid drunk, I'd have to be
normally, I make a phenomenal trade last night, and then I wake up in the morning regretting the Jonnu Smith, but I'm like, I love everything else I got back.
Yeah. But yeah, normally, I'm pretty locked in. I'm honed in with those things.
But to answer his question, I'm pretty relentless. I've done that several times because you know what I mean. Mind you, this is why we hash these things out before we lock in together, me and Robbie.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because
I have been there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Danger is my middle name.
Dude, absolutely. Other than that, yeah, missing bets is gambling. Yeah, I've definitely missed some, but misread. I don't know if I've misread the ticket. Usually, I know what I'm.
I've definitely been honed in on a certain line, and then lock it in, and then be like, oh, what? The line moved? I've done that before.
Yeah,
because I usually try to weight it down as far. That's why too. When you look at early lines in the week. If you like it, punch it in right there.
Yeah, if you're a person,
that thing will move. You know what I mean?
Especially if you're a person that loves to smash overs, that you habitually do that, that is your habit, then go early in the week. Go early in the week, because usually in the week that's when it's down, and then that's when you can go and because during the right before kickoff, for people like us, we like to be we want to make sure. Yeah, we want all the info. That we like to wait, and that's going to determine whether we will sway over under. Me, I'll sway over under the very depending, Whereas,
hey, these are two teams that are the two defenses that aren't the worst. right? So that's why I like the under tonight at 44. I'll take the under. Like I think we have
Yeah,
it might be, bro. It
I
could
think
very
we could.
well be a 14-10 win. You know what I mean?
No,
For the
yeah, you're
Eagles.
right. You're right. You're right. It could be a 14-10. It could be a 23-17. Me personally, I think they were
Yeah.
or a 23-18. Me
Yeah.
personally, I think they were going to be somewhere more so along the lines of
Cause here's the thing, man.
about
Danny Dimes,
27-10
is he
maybe.
gonna have his 4th touchdown pass today? You know what I mean? Like he
Uh,
only has 3 of them hoes.
yeah, it's
It's not
tough.
good.
Gavin asked, is Fulgrim a good start this game? I'm having second thoughts. I feel like he's the only one that you can start this game and start
The,
with confidence.
the one caveat here about worrying about Fulgrim at all is that Jackson's back. That's the one thing. But that can also you could also be on the flip side and say that helps him because now you would assume top coverage will go towards Jackson. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It,
Fulgrim's just been like Wentz is finding that man.
it's NBA Jam rules. He's on
Yeah,
fire right
he's on
now.
fire.
Exactly. So that's where I'm at. Is he a good start over Amari Cooper, DJ Shark, or DJ Moore?
Ooh, I just thought of something stupid. If Jackson goes off tonight, you could say, "Is it the shoes?"
No. I mean, I will say it now that you
Yeah,
just said
because
that.
he's got the Mamba joints on. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he better, bro. He better. I used to be a very big Djax fan. And then like when he just started like just habitually just sucking and just had no hamstrings and just started getting hurt. Like I stopped liking him even back when he was with my
Washington.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, bro, like what the fuck, man? You can't even stay on the field healthy for
Revenge
us.
narrative. Oh no,
Um
he never played for the Giants. Revenge though. Anyway.
Amari Cooper, Shark, or DJ Moore, and you're asking if you should start Fulgham over any of those guys.
I'm not doing that. I'm going the other
Go
way.
go with one of your other three.
Yeah.
Go with one of your other three. Go with one of your other three, Gavin. Go with one of your other three.
Yeah,
Um,
you have better options just skill wise. You know what I mean?
who would you start at flex? Scotty Miller, Montgomery, Fulgham, Judy, or John Brown?
Montgomery.
Yeah,
I'm going with
yeah,
guaranteed touches, and he gets worked in the passing game. Like, you know what's crazy? His workload is phenomenal. If he was just a better player, like this year, he's a great talent. Don't get it wrong. I love Monty Burns, love Monty, but like the
yeah.
fact that he gets utilized in the passing game, that saves his ass every week in fantasy. And I'm assuming this is PPR because even if it was standard, I'm still going. I'm going Montgomery there.
Gavin said he also has Slayton as well on that roster. Yeah, then if you have Slayton and Fulgham, just don't even bother in investing in Thursday night action tonight.
You know what's the worst is like you know what helps me that is the Thursday because I hate being behind the ball. They gotta be
Yeah,
must start guys for me or I'm just fading it.
yeah. Thursday nights usually have to be must start, so they have to be must start guys. So then, yeah,
Like
let's
I don't
renege.
even like I'm in one of my leagues. I here's my running backs: Zeke, Sanders, Jonathan Taylor. I have so I don't have Taylor. So out of necessity, I have to throw in Boston Scott just to fill up that other running back slot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah. So because honestly, I would probably curve that if I had a better option. Like I wasn't able to get, any of the. I even have Hasty, but you know what I mean. Like I gotta weight that thing down. You know what I mean? Like I gotta see if Jeff Wilson Jr. is gonna be out or you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
Mostert's probably not gonna play. I like that kid Jermichael Hasty.
I know you do. I know you do.
Yeah, I think it's just me
Um,
wearing the hat though.
I'm gonna leave it at Devontae Freeman for tonight. Gavin says, "Hey, if that's what you have to do, like if you're in a position where that's what you have to do, I
Yeah.
understand. Like only invest in this action tonight if you absolutely positively have to."
Hey Freeman, you like the Admiral said earlier, the Eagles are giving up 110 on the ground.
On the ground. Yeah.
So, he's probably hey, Freeman's probably good for like 80 on the ground.
Yeah, he might get you 80 in a tutty. Don't be mad at that. Yeah. Slayton or Scotty too hotty. Like somebody has to go off in tonight's game, just so everyone knows. Like someone has to be a guy. Like I don't think that this game's just gonna be complete shit. Like something's good gotta happen. Slayton or Scotty too hotty. Scotty too hotty.
Man, dude, with the full complement of health, in Brady's weapons, I probably would go Slayton over Scotty Too Hotty. You know what I mean?
Okay, I like your call there because you're right.
Because
Godwin,
Chris
Evans,
Godwin, Evans,
yeah,
Gronk is emerging.
yep, Gronk is kind of back into the groove. So yeah, I'm with that shit. Okay,
Ronald
Slayton.
Jones, even fucking
Yeah,
dude.
but for you, Kane, go Slayton. Go Slayton for you. Because Hottie is the wide receiver to be on that roster. Slayton has pretty much became wide receiver one there. My only running backs are Freeman and Swift, and Gaskin's on bye, and CMC is still out.
Man,
So yeah, do what you gotta do,
it.
Gavin. Yeah, do what you
gotta
gotta do.
It. You know what I mean? That's when you're painted into a corner. You gotta do it, man. And you know what's crazy? This is the second week of like multiple buys on teams, right? You see how crazy the trades are going in all of our leagues?
Yup.
Motherfuckers are making moves right now. And every run boys and girls out there, you should too.
Yup.
If you're not trading, you're not trying. Improve.
This is the week. These are the weeks where you should really be trading and you should really be trying to bolster up your roster.
Yeah.
Other than that, guys, this has been Thursday night pregame live. I do have to switch over to my other stream because I'm going to be calling play-by-play for you guys tonight.
This is the longest ever, Run Boys and Girls, that we will ever at length talk about Danny Dimes.
Yeah, this was the most. This is the most coverage I think that both these teams have ever gotten on this network.
For real?
Yeah, for real, dude. Because they just haven't been like the Eagles have against their Super Bowl run. It's just all fucking bad.
And we're on par for reverse jinxing this game being bad. So you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm excited. Let's hope for a good game at least for entertainment wise, and for everybody that has something in this game fantasy wise. Man, Godspeed to everybody. Yeah, the best of luck. You know what I mean? I really mean that too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out to Boston Scott Free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, big up.
Big up, man. Hey, you got to do it, Boston. You got to do it for me.
Boston Scott, get it done. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, Bogard, where can they find you?
You know what I'm saying? Aside from finding me right here with the Admiral, Robbie J, on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network, you could find me at the GMM Network on both IG and Twitter. You could also find our flagship show, The Real Fantasy Playmakers, on YouTube as at YouTube/the GMM Network. You could hit the homie section over here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network homepage. You'll find all the homies channels. Subscribe to all of us, and you could also find tune in tomorrow, Rumboyz After Dark. Yeah. Tune in to NFL AM on Sunday. Rumboyz NFL AM.
I will be live for you guys Saturday for the fights.
Oh yeah.
UFC 254 will be going down. I am going to be doing the main card for you guys.
Yeah.
So I'll be live 2 Eastern time.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow night, Run Boys and Girls, for Rumboyz After Dark, where Jake the Great, the bearded one, he will be at length breaking down those fights, and he is our resident UFC expert. You know what I mean? So tune in for that.
Yep. Gavin said time to switch from Rumboyz. Make sure that you guys follow me at Rumboyz, spelled with a ZNET. That's where you can find me on all social media platforms that are out there. Hit us up, give us a follow. Tap in, get in touch. We'll take you questions 24/7 around the clock. Other than that, though, I'll see you guys in the very next stream that I'm gonna be starting up here in 10 minutes. Dilly. Oh wait, cheers to me, cheers to you all the Rumboyz and Girls. What it do?
Dilly.